guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be the day in the life with a 3-year-old, and this is pretty much during quarantine. We're still social distancing, so we're not really doing too much, but I just kind of wanted to share a just simple day in our life. I normally get up pretty early. I'm normally up around 6 o'clock, so I like to get a few things done before Uriah wakes up, and he's normally up between 7:30 and 8:30. It really just depends. Once he's up for the day, I like to go ahead and get him dressed. That way we can make our way downstairs. So of course I have to do all the morning things, wash his face. He's gotten so much better at brushing his teeth. He does do it himself now, and then I'll just go over it to make sure that we hit all of the spots. But he's really made some great progress with brushing his teeth, so I'm so proud about that. And then I like to go ahead and fix his hair. So I do spray a little bit of water and this Aunt Jackie's curls in his hair just to kind of refresh it a little bit. So once we make our way downstairs, I start making breakfast, and normally Uriah has scrambled eggs, fruit with turkey bacon, and some mornings he wakes up and he's super hungry, and other mornings he's not so hungry, so it's normally a hit or miss. But today I'm having a smoothie from Daily Harvest, and since the pandemic, I've been loving all things that can be delivered right to your front door, and that's exactly how Daily Harvest operates. They deliver chef-crafted foods to your door, and they have smoothies, harvest bowls, soups, oat bowls, lattes, flatbreads, and everything is ready to enjoy in minutes. Smoothies because they're super easy. All you have to do is fill the cup up with your preferred liquid. I use almond milk. You put it in a blender, you blend it up, and you're good to go. And I'm having the strawberry and peach. This is one of my favorites, but they're really good. You don't have to put any extra thought into it. You don't have to worry about getting the fruit out and making your own measurements and all of that. It's all ready to go, and I just really enjoy the convenience of it. So big thank you to Daily Harvest for sponsoring this video, and if you're interested, you can get $25 off by using my promo code, so be sure to check the description box. So after we have breakfast, I like to start doing a few things around the house. I always like to make sure that I do at least one load of laundry a day. I always say a load a day keeps the piles away, and it's so true. It really makes it a lot easier, so I really love doing it this way. I don't have to take a full day to do laundry, so it just makes it so much easier. But this is a time when I just kind of like to tidy up around the house and vacuum and just pick things up. About you guys, but I absolutely hate folding clothes, so I feel like by doing a load a day, I have smaller loads to fold, so it just doesn't seem as overbearing. So I'll usually bring the laundry into the living room and I'll just watch TV or something while I fold. I'm doing this, Uriah is normally in his play area having his independent play and watching PJ Masks, Paw Patrol, anything like that. Sometimes he will run in to see what I'm doing, but most of the time he just stays in here and plays. So he'll normally do this for about an hour while I just pick up around the house and get a few household chores done. And on this day, I needed to make my way back upstairs and finish getting myself ready for the day. So I just did a little bit of skincare, and I've really been loving the Fresh products. I've been using their face wash, and I've also been using the serum. This is really good. It's very hydrating, and it just leaves my face feeling really nice and refreshed after I cleanse it. So I've really been loving that. And I'll apply a little bit of sunscreen. On most days, I don't really wear makeup unless I know I'm going to be running errands where I feel like I need to look a little bit more put together, but on most days it's just a fresh face kind of day, and I normally just wear an oversized t-shirt and some biker shorts, so it's really easy. And by this time I was getting a little bit hungrier, so we're also going to do the daily harvest for lunch. And like I was telling you guys, they have the flatbread and also the harvest bowls, so we're going to be having these two for lunch, and they're really good, super easy, and they have a huge variety to choose from on the website. So definitely be sure to check them out. Again, there's a link and a discount code in the description box below. And for Uriah's lunch, I'm gonna keep it really simple. He's having cheese with an apple and chicken nuggets, all things that he loves, so I know that he'll eat it all. You ready to go?
Yeah, where do you go?
We're going to the park?
Yeah, go to the park.
We gonna feed the ducks?
Yeah, feed the ducks.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
So we made our way to the park so we could feed the ducks, and we just took some bread to feed them. Uriah always enjoys this, and it's just something really simple we can do to get out of the house and get a little bit of sunshine. There's never really a lot of people here, so we can still be safe and do social distancing, but it's always good to get out of the house because we have been spending a lot of time at home. So anytime that we can get out and do something that's going to be a little bit of fun, we definitely try to do it. So after we got back from the park, it was time for Uriah to have quiet time, and I make him do this every day. Whether he takes a nap or not, he has to just lay down and chill out. So he normally does this for about an hour, and I do let him watch TV, but it's just a time for him to just really relax and kind of calm down. And around 6 o'clock, I started dinner, and we were having hot dogs, hamburgers, roasted potatoes, and coleslaw. If you've been watching my channel for a while, that we absolutely love to cook together, and we've been doing a lot of cooking, especially with the quarantine and just being at home more, so we've really just been enjoying it. We had every intention to have a fun-filled evening outside, but the bottom literally fell out. The rain came out of nowhere, but we went ahead and improvised, and Colton still ended up grilling. He just used an umbrella, so yeah, we tried to make the best out of this evening. dinner, it was bath time, and I normally start getting Uriah ready for bed around 7:30, 8ish. It really just depends on what we're doing. We really didn't have anything planned after dinner because of the rain, so I started his bath about 7:30 just so he could get to bed a little bit earlier because he didn't nap this day. He just had his quiet time, so I definitely wanted to make sure that he was in bed around 8ish. So this was a wash day, and normally when I wash his hair, I just like to add lots of conditioner, and then I'll also detangle it. After his bath, it was bedtime, and Uriah has been sleeping in his bed in his room a lot more here lately, so I'm really excited about that. So he's always been a really good sleeper, so once he falls asleep, he normally sleeps all through the night, so we don't have to really worry about him getting up and coming to our room. But some nights it does take him a while to get settled down, so it is a little bit of a struggle because he wants me to literally stay in here until he falls asleep. So we're definitely working on that, so it's a work in progress, but he has been sleeping in his room more often, so we're really excited about that. So I always read him a bedtime story and just really help him settle down for the night. But that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely be sure to check out Daily Harvest. I'll have a link in the description box, and as always, I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye.